Hi everyone, I'm Rue and welcome to RueTube, your place on the internet where you can come and learn how to live your absolute best life. Again, I'm Rue and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome to everyone. This is my first video, so I do appreciate everybody tuning in to check it out. And also, I want to give a shout out because I actually have 3 subscribers already. Which I think is absolutely amazing. And I have to say, give a major shout out to my absolute first subscriber. And her name is Miss Hines. You know who you are. Thank you so much for your support as always. I do appreciate you. You're the absolute best. And also, I want to give a shout out to my GS, who is also absolutely amazing and helped pick out my eyeshadow today. So I just really appreciate all the support that I've had and all the support that I always have on all of my ventures. And I'm really excited to come to everyone today and talk about my channel. As you guys know, I have a lot of different hobbies. I have a lot of different things that I like to do. I'm always doing something different. And so this channel is going to be a mixture of everything. And that's why it's called RueTube, because it literally is just me living my life. Like my life will be the content. And so hopefully, you guys will find it helpful, because I think the biggest thing for me is that I am really big on wellness, mental wellness, and also mental health, especially with women. And I think one part of being healthy mentally is actually being able to know like what makes you happy, how to find out what makes you happy, and how to pursue what makes you happy. And that's what's most important to me. So hopefully you'll be inspired through my channel to live your best life and to be happy and healthy and live in abundance like yours truly. So very excited to have you all here. So you're on this channel, you're going to be able to see a lot of different things. You're going to see my travels, where I inspire people to travel. And, I think traveling is a huge, beautiful way to explore the world, explore other cultures, and meet new people. So I'll talk about solo travel, group travel, every type of travel you could even think of. Hobbies, hosting, cooking, all the things that I love to do. I'm very much a Renaissance woman, if you will. And so I like to do a lot of different things. And so we're going to be definitely sharing those things here. Also, I will be talking about like some events and activities that I do. As you guys know, or most people do know, that I'm always out and about and doing things. And so it's going to be a really good place to learn like, what can I do? Or how do I explore things that I really love? Or how do I find out what I love? And then another thing that is going to be really, really big on this is wellness and mental health. I am a self-proclaimed mental health guru. I have literally read so many self-help books that I am a walking fortune cookie at this point. So I am the queen of getting that life to where it needs to be. I have had some really good support, and I'm definitely happy to kind of like share just things that I've learned over the years and ways that I've been able to grow and develop as a person. Is one of the things that's like really most important. Like if you are, in my opinion, if you're out and you're like living this fabulous life, what's most important is that you feel good on the inside. And I'm so grateful to be in a place where I do feel good on the inside. And so I want to do things like book clubs and teaching people how to take care of themselves, how to work with their feelings and different things like that. So there'll be a little bit of everything on this channel, but most of all, it will be fun. It is a place where I practice progress over perfection, and I encourage others to do that as well. So love it. A little bit more about me is I actually have a business. It's called RueTube, and RueTube is a business that is growing right now, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later, but it is a business that is up and coming and growing, so more to come on RueTube. I also have a blog. My blog is The Vino Chronicles, and I've had this blog for about 2 or 3 years now. I absolutely love my blog. On that blog I talk about my travels. I talk about shopping. I talk about just lifestyle stuff. It's not niche down or anything like that. It's just my personal thing. Like, I started it because people are always like, you do this, you do that, you need a blog. So I was like, okay, say less. Let me get the blog up. So I got the blog up. That's how the YouTube channel started too. You do this, you do that, you need a YouTube channel. Say less. Now we got a YouTube channel. So, it's going to be fabulous. But at any rate, today what I want to talk about is, again, October is concert month, okay? So like earlier this month, I went to go see Maxwell in concert, and it was absolutely amazing. We had the most fabulous time. I was VIP, of course. You girls has to do VIP. Like, it is a must. So I was like in the fourth row back, dead center. And I swear to God, Maxwell pointed at me at least 5 times. And so I was like, okay, hi, Maxwell. I love you. Maxwell still got it. Let's say that. Maxwell's knees still work very much so. He is absolutely adorable. And if you haven't been to a Maxwell show, what are you waiting for? Go to one. It's amazing. This was my second time seeing him, but my main reason for going was to see the one and only Miss Jasmine Sullivan. I have never even heard of Jasmine Sullivan being in concert. So I was like, when I found out, I was like, say less, I'm going to be there. And it was worth every second. When I tell you every second, I mean every second. She is so amazing. One of the things Maxwell said was she is the voice of our generation, and he is 110% right. She sounded like a songbird. She owned the stage, and she's absolutely amazing. So again, if you ever get a chance to see Miss Jasmine, do yourself a favor and go. I loved every minute of it. And then October London opened up for them, so he was great as well. He has that sultry Marvin Gaye giving very Marvin, and I like him. Of course we like him. Like, he's just the person you can put on while you're doing anything in the house. You don't even have to know his music, and you're going to enjoy it. So that was phenomenal. So concert season is everything, right? And it just kind of happened like this. So the same month that they were here, of course, my guy Usher is here. Usher is here, and he's here next week. He will be in Charlotte on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I, of course, am VIP again. I'm in the VIP area, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna have tons of footage, so you guys make sure you check back in, because there will be tons of footage, and there will be a lot. And the last time I was at an Usher concert, it was amazing, and he came by me about 15 times, and let's just say I could have touched him about 15 times, but I didn't, because I didn't want to go to jail. So that being said, it was just phenomenal. I was so close that one of his dancers actually grabbed my phone and took it on stage and recorded with it, which I thought was absolutely amazing. So it's just a really good show. If you don't have tickets to this Usher concert, you might need to get some, because it's about to go down this week in the city of CLT. But anyway, so very much, and actually that Usher concert was in Vegas. I went to the Vegas residency, and it was my redemption tour, because the first time I was supposed to go, I got tickets for me and my sister for her birthday, and I got sick and couldn't go. So I was like, oh my gosh, when I go this time, I gotta go hard or gotta go home. So it was the most phenomenal weekend I've ever had in Vegas. I won like $2,500 gambling. I got to almost touch Usher 7 times. I got to go to Salt Bae's restaurant, which I didn't even know was a thing, but it is. And if you haven't been, you got to do it. And it was just a phenomenal trip. So I did 2 spa days, two trips to Salt Bae's. Like, it was just amazing. But one of the things that I just think is important is like really knowing what you like and really doing what you like. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my summer, because I kept like a kind of a low profile this summer, just because I was working on Rue and really like doing a lot. I had like a few big events, and then I took a break because working full time and then also running a business is very stressful, and it becomes a lot. And so basically I took a little break this summer. I also took like a mini break from social media too. Like every now and then I do take like a break from social media. because it's so time consuming and I can just find myself like scrolling aimlessly. That's just to me like a waste of time, right? Where I just get drawn in over and over, and then like I'm just spending so much time on social. So I don't like that. I don't like anything consuming my time. I'm not a big TV person because I just think it's a time waster. No offense to anybody who is, but that's just for me. And I think it's important to know what's for you and what's not for you. So what's not for me is scrolling aimlessly on socials and what have you. So I took a little break from social media this summer. I was on there just a little bit just so I could continue to like promote my business or like keep like an online presence, but I did not want to be on there at all. So I say all that to say, while I was taking a break, that I was still living my best life, of course. So one of the things that I did that I wanted to share with you guys was I went to see the New Kids on the Block, and there's a lesson. This is the RueTube lesson of the week. So listen up. A really good friend of mine took me to go see New Kids on the Block. And I have to tell you, I was so excited, like really, really pumped. So New Kids on the Block and Paula Abdul, he actually got us VIP. So we were like dead center again. I think we were third row back this time. And also we got to meet Paula Abdul. Oh my gosh, like how special did I feel? Paula Abdul is amazing. She's 62 years old, right? And then the New Kids on the Block are like what, in their 50s or what have you. When I tell you guys that they perform, first of all, Paula Abdul performed for about a little bit less than an hour. And when I tell you sis danced up and down that stage, baby, when I tell you that she was not playing, she was there to entertain, I was just so impressed by her ability to be so fit, so in shape. She had just gotten over a cold too, so she was still crushing it though. So shout out to Paula. I will let you know that when I met Paula, she was so gracious and so sweet, and she also told me that my skin looked like butter, and I was like, that is the best compliment I've gotten all year. So thank you, Miss Abdul, from one gorgeous individual. So anyway, she was a doll. And then New Kids on the Block came out, and they, actually DJ Jazzy Jeff opened up the show, and he crushed it per usual. Like, he's the best DJ, I think, ever. Like, he shuts it down. Every time I see him, he shuts it down. But, and then Paula came out, and then New Kids on the Block came out. And when I tell you, New Kids on the Block has like some of the best fans in the whole world because they love them. Apparently they have a cruise, and they will be all up in your face. Like, they're amazing. But what I think is most impressive by your Paulas, your New Kids on the Block, your Ushers, but especially Paula and New Kids on the Block, these people are in their 50s and 60s. And when I tell you the New Kids on the Block, they're in their 50s, sorry, Paula's in her 60s. But when I tell you the New Kids on the Block perform for 3 hours straight and did not complain once, I was so impressed. That damn Donnie with them abs, baby, hashtag still got it, okay? And when I tell you I was so impressed by the physical fitness, that the state of their physical fitness, it was phenomenal. So what they showed me was that they have literally been taking care of their bodies, right? They have been working out. They have been, they had stamina. They had the ability to keep on going. They were singing and dancing at the same time. So the point of my story is this, and today's RueTube lesson is your health is your wealth, okay? If you can do a handstand like Usher at 46, baby, or dance like Paula at 62, or go for 3 hours like New Kids on the Block in your older age, it is a blessing. But the only way that we can get there is if we are taking care of our bodies now. And taking care of our bodies now, in my opinion, has a different meaning. There is the vanity part, like everybody wants to look good, right? But baby, when those knees start hurting, and that back, that lower, y'all know that lower back, somebody coming for the lower back. I don't know who it is, but they coming for that lower back. Seeing them in concert made me realize that true wealth is locked into your health and your ability to be well physically. So I say that to say prioritizing your health has an impact on you mentally, physically, and everything. And so that is the Rue message for the day. Thank you everybody for tuning in and being around for my first episode. Again, I'm very, very grateful to have you guys around, and I'm looking forward to next week. I'll be posting every Sunday. You'll find a new video from yours truly. I hope you guys all enjoy. Like my, can somebody please be my first like and maybe my first 10 likes if this gets 10 views? And also, can you subscribe so that my friend is not by herself? Just playing. Thank you everybody now, and toodles.